In 1991, Reese Witherspoon, who was only 15 at the time, landed her first acting job as the lead actress in the movie The Man in the Moon. In the decade that followed, she took on a flurry of TV and movie roles, all building towards her ultimate breakthrough as Ellie Woods in Legally Blonde. Upon its July 2001 release, the movie raked in a whopping $141 million worldwide, solidifying her place as an A-lister. This led her to become one of Hollywood's darlings, guaranteeing her spots in many romantic comedies, dramas, TV shows, and the occasional indie flick throughout the rest of her career. But it was actually earlier in the year 2000, as a 23-year-old, that Reese planted the seed for the thing that would make her filthy rich. And no, it wasn't another role in a movie. From a young age, Reese was a very good student and an avid reader. She considered herself a big dork who reads everything she can get her hands on. Every time she walked into a bookstore, her heart would start beating fast because she wanted to buy every book. Her love for the written word guided much of her academic life. After graduating from high school, she enrolled in Stanford University as an English literature major. However, she left without completing her degree to pursue her acting career. But acting wasn't enough for Reese. From a young age, her parents considered her a multi-achiever with great ambition that went as far as jokingly nicknaming her Little Type A. And so, in 2000, as a 23-year-old actress and college dropout, Reese decided to start her own production company. And in a tongue-in-cheek way, she named it Type A Films. Her main motivation was to produce high-quality films made by women for women. She hired someone named Jennifer Simpson as the head of development and production, and so Type A Films started. And in the first 10 years, they were credited with the co-production of 4 reasonably successful movies. In 2012, Reese joined up with Bruna Papandrea from Make Movies, another production company that focused not only on movies, but also TV shows. And so, Pacific Standard was born. During their time together, they produced Oscar-nominated movies Gone Girl and Wild, and the critically acclaimed HBO drama series Big Little Lies. In 2016, the pair decided to go their separate ways, leaving Witherspoon with full control of Pacific Standard. But not long after, a new merger happened with Seth Rodsky and Otter Media, creating a new company called Hello Sunshine. Do you remember earlier when we told you about Reese's love for books? Well, this is where she pulled the ace she had up her sleeve. In 2017, she embarked on a new venture, her own book club. With utmost care, she selects a book each month to share with her enthusiastic audience. Her goal is to bring attention to books written by incredible women and to showcase their talent to a predominantly female readership. With this initiative, she hopes to create a space where women's voices can be heard and appreciated. The outcomes have been nothing short of jaw-dropping. The majority of her selections, even those that were relatively obscure, have seen a massive surge in sales. Take Delia Owens' debut novel, Where the Crawdads Sing, for instance. Initially, it sold around 27,000 copies, but since being featured in Reese's book club, it's skyrocketed to over 1.4 million copies sold. Absurd, right? But the genius part that glues everything together is that Hello Sunshine, Reese's production company, acquires the film adaptation rights to some of the books that are featured in the club. As you can picture, this is an incredible symbiotic relationship between the two businesses that makes everyone involved extremely successful. Imagine this. You're an up-and-coming author, and suddenly, bam! Your book is featured in Reese Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine book club. Not only does this mean a spike in sales, but it's also a chance for Hello Sunshine to gather data on your work and see if it's worth adapting into a movie or TV show. If they think it is, they acquire a portion of the rights and make it happen, bringing you even more exposure and, of course, a bigger paycheck. But that's not all. Hello Sunshine's impact doesn't stop there. This model has created a ripple effect, getting more and more writers excited about the opportunity to be featured in the club and have their work brought to the big screen. And that's just the beginning. Hello Sunshine is more than just a book club. It's a content powerhouse, producing everything from talk shows, podcasts, and digital series to live events. It's no wonder they've become a huge success story. And so, in early August of 2021, after receiving some interest from Apple, Reese Witherspoon made the decision to sell a part of her company. After shopping around, they settled on a media company called Candle Media for a whopping $900 million. The company who bought them are led by former Disney executives and backed by Blackstone, one of the biggest investment companies in the world. Even after selling and securing a fortune for themselves, Reese and her CEO Sarah Hardin retained a share in the company and a seat on the board, with the mission to keep empowering and inspiring women to write and share their stories for the years to come.